when the was launched.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here again with the Honorable Chairman for Apapa-Iganmu
Yeah, you are right.
LCDA, Honorable Olawale Jimoh Saliu.
Afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, sir. Today we are going to be talking politics. We'll be talking about local government administration
Come.
in
Nigeria.
Nigeria, and we all know that there has been lots of controversies or maybe discussions
Okay.
around local government administration in Nigeria. So we are here to just have your thoughts.
Okay, ma'am.
So thank you for giving us this opportunity
You are
to talk
welcome,
to you.
madam.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. On July 11, 2024, the Supreme Court in Nigeria gave a monumental judgment about local government administration, where it held that revenues should be given directly to
That's
local
the federal allocation.
federal allocation, yes,
Okay.
directly to local governments, and that they should not pass through state governments. It was such a monumental
Judgment.
judgment. When that judgment was, heard, how did you feel about it? What was your immediate reaction to that judgment?
Really, that time I was outside the government. I wasn't
Okay,
part of the local government administration then. As at that time, I was not even thinking of becoming the council chairman
okay,
anyway. But thank God now I'm in government. Then we are all jubilating that the governance will be taken back to the grassroots. There is no any government that does not relate with the local government. If you want to build anything, for instance, you are building any road, you are building it on the one local government. If you are bringing, for instance, the Central Bank of Nigeria is one of the local government.
really?
The seat of government, yeah, it's one of the local government.
In what way, sir?
It is they are sitting on the land of a local government.
Okay,
For instance, our state secretariat belongs to a local government in Lagos State, Ikeja.
okay.
So I see no reason why what is meant for the third tier of government be delayed by the second tier of government.
But have you been, now you are in government, have you been receiving that direct allocation now?
Ever before the Supreme Court judgment, I learned from the former council chairman, the Lagos State has been cooperating in terms of giving the money to the local government. You know, in Lagos State here, we have 20 local government, 37 LCDA,
Yes, sir.
and they have been working together to make sure the money goes round, the
Okay,
57
okay.
local government. Well, at this juncture, I want to appeal to every Nigerian to please, we've been able to manage the 37 LCDA for over two decades now. The National Assembly should please be magnanimous enough to please approve the 37 LCDA to be a local government.
Okay.
By that, Lagos State will have more development, more than what they are seeing, because we still manage from the whole 20 local government. Though you can see development around. For instance, let me give you an example. During the last 3 months, the last 2 months, yes, virtually all the 57 local government in Lagos State and the LCDA celebrated 2, 3, 4 projects. For instance, from our local government now, I opened 2 roads.
Okay.
The third one is about 80% completed now. I completed 2 major roads, and it was open within 100 days.
Wow.
It is because of this development, the money that is coming from the state government comes direct into our own cover.
Okay.
I don't need going to Apapa, who happen to be the mother or local government to mine, before I can access money.
Okay.
At every FAC meeting, which we call Jack at the state level,
Okay.
I take my own chair from the allocation
Okay.
and I work with it.
Okay. So what do you even think about this? Don't you think it's an aberration for a state like Lagos, as big as Lagos, to have just 20 local government areas
In fact, the
when we
57
have
is not sufficient.
other states that are not even half
Okay.
the population of Lagos having over 50 local government areas, particularly in the northern parts of the
Okay.
country?
When Lagos was created along other states of the Federation, along with Kano, let me be specific. Lagos has remained Lagos as it is up to today.
Exactly.
Out of Kano State, they have created about 2 other states, making it 3 states with various local government, and they have been decided to be part of the 774 local government. Lagos still remain Lagos. And talking in terms of development, we are even more populated than other states in the Federation. I don't know how they come about to this, their figures they go about in the northern part of the country. I've been to many of the northern states of the country. I know how scanty the area is. But I don't want to mention that. I'm so much particular about my state, which is Lagos State. Yeah.
Okay.
And we're talking of development.
Yeah.
Lagos is more developed than any other state of the Federation, regardless of the little money that is coming, despite we making the money for the federal. Majority of the money that the federal government is counting on have been generated from Lagos State. Still, we have been given meager, just meager out of it. We are not complaining, but I'm saying that Lagos State local government, the LCDA, be approved as a substantive local government in Nigeria.
Okay,
57 is not even enough.
let me even ask this question. As the local governments in Lagos thought of, I mean, all the LCDAs and the local governments thought of presenting probably a paper to the National Assembly or making a formal request to the National
It
Assembly
has
on
been
this
done.
matter?
It
Okay.
has gone through the first and second reading.
Okay.
Now we are waiting for the third reading. After the third reading, then the consent of the president.
Okay.
It has gone through the first and second reading. We are also following up.
Okay.
I don't know what stopped the third reading. Not only Lagos that has the papers. We had a memorandum of establishment years back, where we accepted when the local government was created years back during the first term of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We've all heard of the consequences that follow during the then government. But thank God today, the local government has come to stay. Not only that, the LCDA has brought monumental development to Lagos State because the government now goes to the grassroots.
Which is
Everybody can feel
which is what
the
local
government at
government
the
should be.
grassroots.
Yeah, that's very great, and I'm so happy to learn that Lagos does not have the problem of allocation.
We are not having
Yeah.
it.
Now, the president about few weeks back also said that if states refused to adhere to the Supreme Court's judgment, that is going to ensure that federal allocations are sent directly to local governments. What do you think about that? What's
I
your
don't think
reaction?
anything. I can't say anything to that. The first and second tier of government understand much more better about the judgment of the Supreme Court. If the government at the state level feels more superior than the federal government, it's over to the court to judge.
But the court has already ruled.
Then
Do
what
you
then?
think? Do you
What
think
stopped the implementation?
that's the question? That's what I'm worried about too. Because do you think we need a presidential fiat
Well,
for states
we are
to
waiting
do
for
that?
that. We are waiting for that from Mr. President to do that.
But do we need that before states could obey Supreme
We
Court
may,
judgment?
and we may not.
Okay, why?
Maybe they are looking for time. They are looking for time, the governors to put their hearts together
Okay.
and implement the judgment. I cannot speak for them.
Okay. Okay. So now, the court also outlawed the unconstitutional dissolution of democratically elected officials at local government levels. May I know your reaction also to
Well,
that?
that doesn't affect us in Lagos.
Okay.
What you don't have the feelings, you cannot say anything about it. That is beyond me.
Okay, it doesn't
Yeah,
also
it
happen.
doesn't affect
It
Lagos at
appears
all.
Lagos is not part of Nigeria. Is
It's
that it?
Lagos is on its own. We are a country. Lagos on its own. You can see many things happening in Lagos in terms of development. You can't feel it anywhere. It's only in Lagos that you can see it.
Is it because Lagos has much money?
Much money, you say?
I'm
The
asking.
forefathers of the state are the lovers of this very state.
Okay.
They think and they have the future developmental project for the state. That is why the templates of the forefathers is what we are still following in the state. As I speak with you now, this very year, no local government in the state will do nothing less than 6-7 roads minimum.
In 2026.
2026.
Okay.
Beside that, we are compelled to create a recreational ground for our children. We will do halls, community halls. We will do street light up Lagos project is on. Any road that is done by your government must be lighted as well. There must be street light in all the roads. Beside that, the health facilities. Now, for me now, I have 5 health centers in the local government. I think out of the 7 wards, I don't need health centers again. What I need now is a general hospital.
Okay.
Some see it as a capital project. Do I wait for another person to come and do it for my people? No, I will just have to start it.
So what you are saying is that Lagos has a specific plan.
There is a plan,
For the
developmental plan for the state.
Okay. And that is what
Everybody. We have given this
to.
assignment that, gentlemen, your people voted for you. Go back to them, ask for what they need. We do our stakeholders meeting every 2 weeks. I have tomorrow, Thursday, you can come and witness it. We're on that stakeholder. Second week in January. We must go back to them. How do you enjoy the July tide? What are the things that you see as the lapses from the community? We listen to them, then we correct where our mistake is. It's only in Lagos you can see that.
Really?
The chairman in Lagos stays in Lagos. They say that local government. During the Salah day, I was in my local government. New Year day, I did the New Year party with my people. We all there, we celebrated. Not because I have the money, because I have the pulse of the people. People have to be around you. That is part of the governance. Yeah, I can't stay in Ogun State. I'm not secure. Lagos is more secure than any other state of the federation. You know now. See, if you want peace of mind, you have to make the children of the poor to be okay. For you to have that peace of mind. If the children of the poor are suffering, you cannot have peace of mind with your money. Go and find out.
Okay, so are we saying that Lagos State is making the children of the poor to
Yes, through our programs.
Okay.
Currently, I'm still giving out. I started last week the 13,000 package meal for my people in my local government.
What does that entail?
I'll give you a pack. You open it before the whole world now. You open it. Elemi kan fún mi office long. That office long. You open it here before the world. You will see what is packaged there. I didn't know you are coming. I will bring a pack. You open it up for the world to see what to pack. Tell me, if you have that in your own room, how will your children misbehave?
Okay.
Or see any government property and go against it?
How often do you do that, sir?
Yes, this is the second time. And I'm just within 6 months in the office. I will do same during the Ramadan period. I will do same during the Easter. So you understand?
Okay.
To augment whatever you have in your house.
I'm
not saying I will be giving you 3 meals daily for 3 months for 1 year.
Yes.
But I will need to augment what you have.
I understand.
When we
So
were young, it is rice is being cooked or either on Sunday or on a special day. But my government, you will cook rice, not a salad or not festive time period. The package contain rice, beans, garri, semo, vegetable oil, maggi, spaghetti, and what again? I think about 8 products,
wow, that's great. That's
along with a pack of owo olugba. This
okay.
you can visit any of the centers. I have 40 centers in the
Okay.
local government. I've been doing that. Today is day 4 or day 5 of the program. Initially, I started with 10,000 people, and I discovered what was supplied as the package was 13,000. I can't keep it now. I have to start giving it out.
Okay.
You are here in the morning, you will see people that have come to collect to their various value. That is governance.
So now that's very good. That's a very good initiative. I see it as trying to deal with the welfare needs of the people. But looking at it from the perspective of creating a long-term effect, how do you think this is sustainable, or do you think we should be thinking of something that is more sustainable,
I
like
said, augment to
what I'm
support
even
what they have.
trying to say is that a case of teaching people how to fish and not
Oh, we
giving
have serious
them
program concerning training.
okay.
Currently, I'm speaking with the government and the Nigerian Institute of Sport to organize a training for the youth in the local government, where the NIS will train some of my youths here, allow them the access to access the chip and work as an internship in the chip. Yes.
Okay, and
All of us can work at the government house.
okay. So now let's just divert a little bit from
Okay.
Lagos and you. Let's look at local government administration in general in Nigeria. Do you think they have the capacity to enhance or ensure the kind of development that people expect of them?
Well, I don't know what you mean. The developmental program starts from the local government. I've just mentioned to you.
No, I'm saying that do they have
They
that
have the capacity.
capacity
They have the capacity
in
to
terms
start.
of personnel, in terms of who aids them and all of that, and in terms of what is even available, what can be made available, what is made available?
What is available for the local government to work on in terms of, are you talking of the finances?
I'm talking of finances.
In terms of finances, is enough for them to start doing something. You can start building a 10-story building. You can build 10-story house with a foundation. You lay the foundation, do the first floor with a plan. You continue after the first floor. That is the process of governance. Even if I want to build the general hospital, foundation starts first. After taking over the land, the survey and everything, the prototype of how the hospital looks like, then we do the groundbreaking. If this year I'm able to do up to the German floor, next year I will do up to first floor, getting the first floor. You understand? Or the ground floor, I mean. The following year, I will do the first floor. By the end of the tenure, I'll be able to achieve mine. Nothing is too big to start with. Starting is the problem we have.
Okay.
We always wait for people to come and command before we start doing something.
Okay. So it's not about capacity,
It's not
it's
about
not even about financial constraints.
it's about the plan. It's about the plan one has before becoming the chairman.
Wow. So now local governments are supposed to identify the needs in their communities, right? Because they are the closest to
To
the
the
people,
grassroots,
to the
yes.
grassroots. And in Nigeria, what people complain about is that Nigerians are always talking about the federal government, they are talking about the state government, but that the local governments are shielded. that nobody talks about local government. They don't
Who is
criticize
to
them.
blame?
I'm asking, sir.
Who is to blame? See, some of you who are in the industry of journalism, media, are the one not updating the people the right news. I'll give you an instance. Now you are speaking to a council chairman, for instance, and I'm telling you what is supposed to be done, what is doing in my local government. By the time you go, everybody will complain. Titi Yoda is government. Which of the government? Is there anybody? Like, for instance, my own local government, I said I do have a stakeholders meeting.
Yes, sir.
I'm having another one next tomorrow, the second week in January, for a stakeholder meeting. After that, we have the security meeting too as well. So that we listen to the complaint of our people at the grassroots level. This complaint is compiled at the end of the month or before the end of the month. The state government or the state governor will summon a meeting inviting all of us to a round table discussion where we will table the problem from our various local governments. The ones we cannot handle, we have to relate it with him and tell us the solution. How many local governments or how many states is doing that in the federation? By the time you want to give a report now, you are going to report what Asiwaju did, what the governor of a state that is performing is doing. You are not exposing what is happening in another state.
We are here.
All your focus is in Lagos and Abuja.
But we are here.
You are here.
We are here at Iganmu, Apapa, local governments to talk to the chairman because we know the chairman is also important. We also understand the importance of this development. Yes. But the point is that how many of your peers also give attention to the media? Because sometimes we also talk about media not doing this, not doing that. We are here because you granted us the opportunity to talk to you. If we approach you,
from the field.
If we approached you,
Abi?
And you didn't grant us the opportunity to talk to you.
Why would I?
So, but you are not, that's not the way everything is. So we cannot blame the media. That's what I'm just trying to say. Because media also, we use people that are available, right? So
we use people that are available or not the news available.
The people that are available, the people that are ready to give us the news of what they are doing. So now, you've spoken about Owo Olugbani and the Oúnjẹ Olugbani. Now, what are the other things that you've been able to do or that you are doing to make life easier for the people within this LCDA?
Yes. First and foremost, at the beginning of this administration, I became the chairman in July 27. 2nd of August, I held the first meeting with the management. While the meeting was on, with the little haste the government asked me to have, and being a son of the soil that knew where the shoe pinches, the fairness thing is the children were on holiday. I organized a summer class for those children. Education is most important. While that is on, I visited all the centers, the primary health centers in my local government. I listened to the workers and the doctors in charge, where they have shortage of drugs. I assisted. Where they need staff, I promised them I'll get them staff, that I'll get them doctors. I promised them that I'll get them doctors, and I did. I will not tell you the trick.
Why?
But I get them doctors.
Why don't
go to any of the health centers?
Why don't you want to tell us the truth?
When I became the chairman, I met only one doctor serving the 5 primary health centers, along with the one doctor of the local government making it through. And there is only one of the centers that is doing 24 hours. Others, if they have a patient, they refer. So this is not to go well. Being a socialite, person that understand how to do things. As a consultant before, I contacted some of my colleagues. Today, I have 4 doctors out of the 5. I have a pharmacist. I have a lab technician. I have two nurses that can stand in for doctor anytime the doctor is not around in the health centers. This now motivated me that I can get a general hospital for my people.
Okay. Okay.
And we've been having primary centers. If there is any serious cesarean job, for instance, they want to do, they have to, though we have ambulances, 3 ambulances on ground.
Okay.
As I speak with you, we have 3 ambulances. We need to take that person out of the country. That is not to go well. Maybe at night, let me start thinking of a general hospital for them. While the children were on the holiday doing these summer classes, I now think of improving the welfare of this youth, telling them there is hope for them. I did t-shirts, I give them books through the holiday. Within 30 days, I got them GCE form. I organized a class for them, mock class for them, those in SS2. And we were able to pick 85 best 85 students who assured me of 80-90% performance. I said, okay, what I need to do, get another second class, 15. I bought 100 forms. I don't know their parents. I gave it to them. I gave them the form. I organized a GCE classes for them too, from the office of the chairman of the local government, which I happen to be. I employ the services of teachers, qualified teachers that can take 2 per subject. So, which we did today. Even while that is on, before you could get a center, you couldn't get a center in our ward, in our local government here. The neighboring local government, they said it's filled up. I get a center for them outside the local government. I think on a first start side. I mobilize these children. I give them money for transportation so that they can go. I don't have to be a governor before I bring technical college into my school. 18 papers. Abi?
Yes.
18 documentations. We will do it.
Mm.
We ask them to come and inspect the building. Whatever they need, we will do it and get it done. Then if you can't do that, I've gotten a training, another training, besides technical college. If you don't have a school cert, you cannot be a student in that technical college. Or primary 6, Abi. There are some who have been dropped out, and today they are mother to 1 or 2 children, and they are single mothers. We have single fathers too. You know that. Not only single mother, we have single fathers too.
I didn't know.
You need to enter public and find out.
Really?
So you are talking of single parents. She's only woman. You have one man too who are single fathers. There are some men that their wife has run away and leave the kids with the father. Don't you know? He's a single father now. They are in town.
Wow.
So we intend giving them orientation.
Okay.
Train them. We have Babin. We have just completed one training. We want to do empowerment. And also thinking of bringing some of these students to learn other trades, other fabricated job like aluminum engineering, welding works, fabricators, and other things. It's part of the plan. You understand? Good. So we have series of programs that is being lined up. This Onje Olugbani we are doing, we started with all stakeholders in the local government. All stakeholders. You understand what I mean? All the stakeholders in local government are being carried along for this Onje Olugbani.
Who are the? What do you mean by stakeholders?
The stakeholders in local government start 1. We have the Khan, the Imam, the artisan. Are you with me?
Yes.
The NURTW.
Okay.
The market men and women.
Okay.
The CDAs.
Okay.
All the landlords.
Okay.
the and the physically challenged people.
Okay.
We have them. They are in two batches.
Okay.
There are, I want to say the deaf and dumb too.
Okay.
We have them. All of them. I give them tickets to go and take food from the centers because you can't keep food for 13,000 people in a place. There is no, we not have stampede. So what I did is I created 14 centers.
Okay.
For them, 2 per ward because we have 2 wards here.
Okay.
In the morning, if the can are going 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, the Muslim will go.
Okay.
You understand? In the evening, the South will go. The following day, the North Central will go.
Okay.
The NURTW will go. That's how we've been doing. Today is, I think, the 5. I'm around it now.
That's great. So that's quite impressive, really, because especially with the hunger situation in the country and being able to reach out to large population. And I was just wondering how you got people, but I guess you got them through the churches if they are can.
We have
Through
the body of
mosque.
we have the body of Khan
Okay.
already in existence.
Okay.
We have the body of Imams and League of Alfas.
Okay.
League of Imams and the Alfas. We have the Khan already established in the state.
So how do you ensure that they are not bringing the same set of people all the time?
No. See, every street in a local government will have at least one mosque or a church.
Okay.
You understand? Or 2 streets, adjoining streets.
Okay.
If you are calling of for instance, the Khan, through the party people or the people in the area, they will say, Oga, this Salisu Street, we are not seeing the pastor here. Who is the pastor? Pastor, are you not part of the camp? Some say, because no, don't worry. Come and take ticket, free food.
Okay.
How many of your members? I have 13, 14 members. Okay. Go and give to that man and advise him to be part of you. So that when next you want to give anything out, there will be one.
Okay.
We are not limiting it to only the politician. In fact, the politician are just collecting today. Yes. I'm giving to the public first. The public and the vulnerables.
Okay.
My target is the vulnerables. I do move out with my car. I put this thing in the food pack in my boot. I go to some area where I feel they are not coming out to collect. Because you don't know they will not give us. I go into the house and knock. Go and give them. Go and give them. We have video of it.
Oh, that's great.
So you understand?
Yes.
So that is it.
Okay. So now let's look at challenges of local government administration in Nigeria. Not necessarily, well, you can start from your own.
Well,
or are you saying there are no challenges at all?
No, there is. We have challenges. We have challenges, but there are peculiarities in it. Can you understand?
Okay.
Our own challenges. My appeal to the federal government. We have the ports here, Nigerian Port Authority. They make use of my roads, my bridges, and my environment here. The federal government should please, even if it is 10% of what is coming out of the port, be given to my local government.
Okay.
It's one of my challenge.
Okay. Because you do the roads and then
And
you
more so, what's supposed to be the resources of my local government has been taken by the port authority and given to the own Nigeria. We should be considered. Those of us who holds the port be given at least 10% of what is coming out of the port to be part of our money.
Fair deal.
Yes.
Is that all?
The fair deal. Fair deal. It's a request.
I even saw railway passing through this place.
Yes.
Do they still use it?
Yes, still working.
Yeah.
From the port, they now move containers.
Okay.
They make use. You have 2 rails here. Yeah. One is for within the axis of Lagos to Agege. The other one you move out of Lagos.
Okay.
Yes. If you go now, you see.
I saw.
So they need to consider my local government.
And so it's not just the port alone.
It's not just the port. Everything.
We are talking about
both the NRC, Nigerian Railway Corporation, should please do something. Yes.
We will communicate your message.
Please do, madam. I'll be glad to have a positive response.
So now, sir, what motivated your interest in becoming the chairman?
Yes. I have the love of my people at heart. I've been a philanthropist at my level. I've been giving to people. And even at the beginning of this concept of this exercise, this year 2025 chairmanship, I wasn't part of the race from the beginning. I was projecting people to be chairman. Then I will be the Baba Saleh.
The Godfather.
Yes.
So
That was my thinking.
what now changed?
Because I have served the state as former acting state secretary of the party during the AD days.
Okay.
In the year 1999 to year 2001. 2001. I served and I've become the leader of the local government. While I was projecting, making nomination for the party leader, I said, if you want to best for a local government, are you too old to? I said, I'm not too old. Yeah, go and pick the form.
Oh, wow.
And I came back home and I said, my people, will you support me? He said, Oga, if you pick the form, we will give you that support. And I picked the form and I had the support.
Wow.
If you happen to be at the primary, so where the result was counted, I had 85% of the results in the primary. That shows the acceptance. And that motivated me to give back to people, that I need to work for my people to see.
So now you've done a lot.
Yes, I still want to do more.
Yes, what are some of the things that you still want to do? You've talked about the technical education.
Yes,
You've talked about the general hospital. So what other areas, in which other areas do you want to still make more impact? And you have just, is it not 2 years or how many years?
4 years.
4 years, okay.
Within the 4 years of my administration, it will gladden you to hear this, but it's saddening for me to say it. In the whole Lagos state, my local government is the only local government without any commercial bank.
Really?
Yes. No one commercial bank, no industry, either be it private, government, or corporate.
Wow.
What you enjoy here is people, purely people and residential. I'm working assiduously now to make sure there are commercial banks in my local government.
That's very, it's a very, yeah, this is a revelation.
Yes.
I did
More
not
so,
know.
in my local government, we have from primary school, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 basic class. We have GSS1, GSS2, GSS3, that ends it. No SS1, no SS2, no SS3.
In this local
And
government?
we are in the metropolis.
Wow.
So you know there is a lot of work for me to do. I'm intending building a secondary school that will start from GSS1, GSS2, GSS3, SS1, SS2, SS3. And I've even contacted friends who are well to do that they should come and assist to build a CBT center in my local government so that my children here will be able to have a center to write the CBT exams. So I have a lot to do, madam. I need money.
You do. You surely do. I mean, why is this the case?
Well, that is one of the reasons why I say when they offer me the opportunity to come to be the chairman, I accepted. If you have your people at heart, don't hesitate to take up this assignment, the job. That was what motivated me.
Wow. This is this is very
Eh?
interesting. I
I
said
said it will gladden
it
you,
will gladden me,
but
but
it
it will
saddens me.
sad it really gladdens me because
Uh-huh.
I mean,
It's a good story.
yeah, it's very good story.
Uh-huh. The last two I mentioned, I purposely kept it till the last time.
Wow, that's great. So have you started talking to banks and all of that?
We are working on it very soon.
Okay.
That made me to abolish the night party.
Ninth
Among
party.
the complaints
Okay.
by the investors was the area is not secure for business because
Okay.
of the bad boys, cultism, and drug addicted area.
Okay.
That is why you see I ban night party and I said zero tolerance to drugs.
Mm, mm, mm. Actually, when we were driving here, one of the people coming with me noted that this is a very peculiar place. I don't want to use the word
No
dangerous.
problem.
That in this place, this area, especially that bridge side and all of
Is
that,
it safe?
that and
It's safe.
I was just
I
wondering.
stay here till 9 o'clock. I stay here till 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And I don't use police.
You don't use police. Why?
This is my area. I'm used to everybody.
Oh, that
I'm more
means
secured here than in other place.
wow.
The person that will approach me is Egbe Fumilowo, that will be the highest.
Okay.
Not somebody that will attack.
Wow. That's great. So, sir, you've spoken about, we've talked so much about what local governments are doing
Yes.
or what you are doing to help the people. What do you think people can do to help these local governments?
Well, the little one they can do, I held a meeting with the chairman of the artisan this morning that he should please go back to his men and women that they should please take serious the payment of taxes that's meant for the local government.
Okay.
The record I have in the office here is bad. They don't pay taxes at all.
Wow.
They don't pay taxes. So our IGR is so poor. But with the little that we've been giving out, I know they are going to be an improvement.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay. So, aside that, what other area?
My people, we are mainly here. Our vote also is poor in
Okay.
terms of voting power.
Okay.
They have promised me they are going to improve in
Mm.
terms of voting and abiding by the rules of law
Mm.
in the states.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, on a final note, sir, I know you are a member of APC,
Yes,
and I know that very soon election camp, which it has already started, but very soon officially we will start the campaign
we have the
ahead.
primary for the House of Assembly, the House of Rep, the governor, and for the president this year.
This exactly ahead of 2027. So, what is your projection for your party in 2027
We
at the
start
state level, at all levels?
with the way we are doing in Lagos State. It is APC and no any other party in the state. It is APC with the way we are handling things in Lagos. Talk of security, where you can sleep well, Lagos is secured. Talk of a place you can put your investment, Lagos is better than other places. I don't want to mention names, but I know of Lagos. And for the people to pay back, what they are enjoying is to keep voting for APC, to make sure APC retain the governance and the ruling of the first state and the federal government.
Thank you so much, Honorable Olawale Jimoh Saliu. It's been a pleasure speaking with you
You're
this
welcome.
afternoon.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you so much, our viewers. Thank you for watching this. Again, my name is Dr. Olabisi Deji Folusile. I encourage you to follow us on our YouTube. I want you to subscribe to us. Read us on franktalknow.com go to our website on AF24 News and read more inciting features and news stories on our different social media platforms. Again, I say thank you, sir, for having us this
As I
afternoon.
promised while I was making the statement, I want a bag, one of the
Okay,
bags to be open for public to see.
okay.
Huh? Let the bag be open. Let the bag be open. Okay, open it. Don't get closer. Madam, look at you. This is Gary. This is Samu. This is James. Do I have that? This is rice, spaghetti, along with 5,000 naira envelope.
Envelope. Wow, that's great. This
Do you
is,
understand?
yes. Thank
At
you
least
so
this
much.
will go
Yeah.
a little way. I
Yes.
mean, if not a longer way.